What is up, everybody? This is Kyle from the TF Review here, and we're going to talk about some San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, because when is it not a better time to talk about San Diego Comic-Con? Because if you are a nerd like me and you're going to Comic-Con, chances are you've been saving up for a long time. And if you're like me and you woke up this morning, you saw that Hasbro had announced a whole new set of exclusives, and you realized, oh shit, I'm probably going to have to save up a hell of a lot more. Because that is exactly what happened this morning. They announced a whole new set of about 5 exclusives, each one equally awesome, except the Gems one. That's kind of weird. So with that aside, we're going to talk about these exclusives, and I'm going to go back a little bit because this isn't the first Hasbro exclusive announcement they made. A little while back, they made another announcement where they showed some images, and we're going to talk about that. The first being the Angry Birds Star Wars complete set. Now this is your opportunity to buy every single Angry Birds Star Wars character in one swoop. Now I love Angry Birds and I love Star Wars, but for some reason I'm not a huge fan of Angry Birds Star Wars. I don't know. So I'm personally not going to be picking up these exclusives because it's not something that I have room for. It's not something that I'm going to display. And if I open it up, it's going to kill the value of it. And I'm just going to have a whole crap load of Angry Birds characters sitting around. Most of them are going to get lost because basically the packaging is set up like the vintage Star Wars figures that they're releasing right now at retail. But it's one giant blister card. Every figure right there. Boom. Similar to the Death Star pack 2 years ago, and the Jar Jar Binks prequel Phantom Menace Frozen and Carbonite pack was last year. Now the set's going to sell at Comic-Con for $25, and if you're just a fan of Star Wars, chances are you're probably going to want to pass up on this. But if you're a Star Wars collector, and I mean a Star Wars collector, and you are a completist, then I say you're definitely going to want to pick this up because it gives you the opportunity to get all the characters in one full swoop, and the price really isn't too bad. Now, being in the theme of Star Wars, that leads us to the next major exclusive, which was leaked way back in February, of the Star Wars Black Series Boba Fett with Han Solo frozen in Carbonite. As far as we know, Boba Fett is a character that's not going to be seen in the 6-inch scale for a couple waves, and when he is released, chances are he's going to go pretty fast. So now is your opportunity to pick him up. On top of that, Han Solo is going to be a con exclusive, but if he does eventually get a retail release, it's going to be way down the line. So he may not even get released at all, depending on how the Black Edition goes. So this is your opportunity to pick up both figures. Both are going to be probably pretty rare, one more than the other, and on top of that, this is the first Black Edition release, which means you will get it before anybody else has a Black Edition figure, and it's going to retail for approximately $44.99 at Comic-Con, so be sure to pick that up. Now that leads us to the exclusives that they announced today, the first being DJ Pony from the My Little Pony line. This is sort of this year's Pony exclusive. They now have one every year. Last year it was Derpy. Now this year it's another popular character from Season 1, DJ Pony, who's sort of the DJ at all the pony parties that they have. Now, unlike last year's Pony, which is basically a sort of a vinyl figure, nothing really special about it, this year, this figure is kind of special in that she's got Swarovski crystals embedded into her unicorn horn, which means that they're pretty nice. And the price on this figure did go up quite a bit. It's now going to retail for $49.99 as opposed to last year's $24.99. And I talked to someone at Hasbro. They said directly the main reason for the price increase is solely due to the Swarovski crystals. So it's going to be blinged out. And if you're really into ponies, then this is a must-have, in my opinion, for you to pick up. Also, it's got this awesome packaging that's sort of clear. So, yeah. The next exclusive is Gem and the Holograms, Glitter and Gold. This ain't my thing. I'm sorry, I don't know a lot about Gem and the Holograms. I guess I could just read a description about it. Let me see. Gem, the pink-haired 80s cartoon rocker, made a truly outrageous return to pop culture last summer at Comic-Con with the high-end collectible figure from Hasbro and Integrity Toys. She quickly sold out, so Gem's coming back, glammed out with special glitter and gold figure. I guess it's a nod to the version of her original era. I'm still reading this. I'm trying to make it sound like I'm talking, but I'm reading it it's not working out. Basically, it's an oversized Barbie. These toys are highly collectible and resell for ridiculous amounts of money. But again, not my thing. If you're into this kind of stuff, then, you know, it's a Comic-Con exclusive. Why not get it if you can? And Gem is going to retail for $140 at San Diego Comic-Con. Now back to the fun stuff, which is the Marvel Legends Thunderbolts pack. Now a lot of people are going crazy about this pack. Finally! It's here! The Thunderbolts, man! And the packaging is awesome, by the way. Am I going to get it? Probably. If I did, I would only get it for the new Luke Cage, because it is about time that they've finally done an all-new deco of Luke Cage. I'm just saying. It also comes with Crossbones, Ghosts, Moonstone, and Judith Chambers. All these new decos inspired by the artwork of Kev Walkers. Now you guys are going to be able to pick up the Thunderbolts pack at Comic-Con for about $89 or $90 or whatever. Another awesome release that is my must-buy for at least this announcement sort of wave kind of thing is the Striker Hound 2-pack. This is just awesome. It's way awesome. It's beyond awesome. Basically, you're getting Hound, and then you're getting another Sky Striker, similar to the one that was released a couple of years ago with Starscream, but it's got all new bits and pieces, and it's been turned into Jetfire/Skyfire, which is my favorite Transformers jet of all time. So this, just for that, is a must-buy. On top of those things, you're getting Blaster with 3 cassettes. You're getting a G.I. Joe Bludgy and a human figure, which blew my mind. And you're getting a Crimson Baroness Walking Ravage, which is actually inspired by a statue made by First for Figures, which was kind of short-lived, sadly. But now you're getting it, but you're getting it in G.I. Joe scale, and you're getting an amazing Ravage toy, which, I gotta get this. The retail price is going to be $99.99. So you're going to pick it up for $100, so that is a must-buy for me. I think it's a must-buy for you. It's going to be awesome. And the packaging, okay, I don't know if you guys have seen the packaging for the Sky Striker Starscream, but it's massive. And think of that, but double thick. I don't know if this is normal or not, but I don't think I'm supposed to get excited about something when it's being described as double thick. I'm just saying. So yeah, you might notice that there were a couple things missing, which are releases from Transformers, G.I. Joe, and Marvel Universe. Basically, at this point, it's known that the main Transformers release is going to be Metroplex. It's probably going to retail for about anywhere between $130 to $150 at Comic-Con, but it's not confirmed, so it's not known yet. I think we're going to find out closer to BotCon. And then there's also another Transformers release which has not been announced. I'm going to assume it has something to do with Beast Hunters, since this season is ending around the time Comic-Con happens. So I'm going to assume that that is what we see, Metroplex and a Beast Hunters toy. Also, there was no Marvel Universe announcement, but at this point everyone knows what it is with the Deadpool corpse. And actually today it was leaked that the packaging for the Deadpool corpse is like a Mexican food taco truck, which is awesome if you ask me. If you want to see the figures, you can find them on eBay. They're already being sold for ridiculously cheap prices. I mean, so it's obvious what they're doing, and it's obviously going to be a Comic-Con exclusive. So you've got Deadpool Corpse. I'm probably going to pick that up when it does come out. So yeah, that does it for this update on the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. Expect another video when they make the final announcements of the toys that are left over. I might do one for Mattel, but I'm not anywhere as excited as I am for Hasbro. I'm probably going to pick up like 1 or 2 things from the Mattel booth, but I haven't quite figured out what. I know I want the... I'm rambling. I am freaking rambling. I'm freaking rambling. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a separate video. I'm going to talk about Mattel exclusives a little later. So yeah, that does it for this look. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at the TF Review. And thanks guys for watching. Hope to see you guys at Comic-Con when it comes around. God, I'm waiting for it to come around. Can it be 6 weeks already? I'm thinking about taking a pill that's going to make me go to sleep and wake up 6 weeks later. I think it's a good idea. Okay.